Okay, hello. This is the post game of Killer 7. We've just found out that we were all of Killer 7 at the same time, storing weapons in the suitcase, which I think we knew. I think, I think the game is about traumatized child soldiers fighting battles they don't understand, growing to be killers for causes they don't understand, realizing that they've just been an extension of the rich and famous, you know, pretending they have autonomy in a world where they don't. I think, actually, let's play Lion before we conclude. Showdown. Sure. 3 years later. We're on the set of Persona 3. Are we green? We're green. What? Oh. I can't see. I cannot see. I'm using my tough kind of audio-visual echolocation abilities to figure out looking for the clues.
Son of a bitch.
Can I?
Son of a bitch.
Deserted building. Nice. We have no blood. We have no rings. We have I who have nothing. I'm wearing contacts with nothing to give you but I love you. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna keep going. I'm choosing to believe the drama is occurring behind me. And it seems like I was correct. Yoo-hoo, boys. Where am I needed? Oh, we're going in here. There's a real fascination with blood in this game that I enjoy quite a lot. Because, you know, in the information age that we're in, we're so desensitized to everything that you kind of just have to expect these low blood pressure zombies to try and explode and make a point. But I digress. Here's a hallway. I'm thinking of getting a shoe rack, but I don't know if I should get a shoe rack or a coat hanger or a 2-in-1.
You
I
boys
just don't know
are
how
almost
to
done.
organize.
You don't need to go around
You know, come
killing
into my
everybody
house
anymore.
and
The last of the heaven
know,
smiles is in the back.
it gets confusing.
The big boss.
How do I want my first impression of my home to be?
If you do him, then it means you've eradicated all of them. No more terrorism. Hail to the free world. But I wonder, what'll become of you guys if terrorism is the law of nature? You know, you should kill me now, because you don't want us hanging around, know what I mean? If I'm alive, I'll give you a run for your money. Even an assassin like yourself. Better be prepared, because blood must atone for blood. So, which will you choose?
So I guess
Your own
we've
country,
spent the
or
entire
watch our
game.
retribution? Your fucking decision.
Oh. Interesting. A Life is Strange kind of, I kind of just don't like the United States. And given that I'm a killer from the United States, and the United States had it coming, did they have to include that zoom in? That's weird.
Those are.
Thank you. Aww. Here lies my favorite client. I wonder if the nature of switching into these personalities on a television is trying to lean into the propaganda angle. Like the security cameras, security cameras converting you to being Garcia and Smith, or, whatever. Abandoning the thought. It'll come back. Oh, you, get back here! Hey! Oh! Stop playing around! Whoa! Oh, interesting! Interesting! He's been... Oh... He's been behind it the whole time. Hi, I want the United States off the map, please. Allied forces launched a full-scale attack on the United States. Fair. Uh-huh. Okay. I mean... I don't know what I thought about that ending. theatrically kind of meh. But conceptually, cool. Path designer Yamamoto responsible. Okay, well if this is just credits and nothing else, I'm gonna cut the video here. Oh, unless the end of the... Is the band done? Oh, here's the ending. Just hanging out in my wheelchair. Gonna shoot this man in his glowing hand.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change. All it does is turn. Now, let's dance.
A cynical ending. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna do a fake out again? Thanks for playing Killer 7. You're welcome. I liked it. I had fun. Oh, sure. Okay. Oh. How long has it been recording? 13 minutes. You guys have suffered for less, so... We can do the chapter together, we can skip some cutscenes, and we can see what happens to Japan. I'm about to any percent this. Okay, book it. Oh, and he... Okay, it was just one. Nice. I wonder if this game is like a commentary on the futility of politics and change. Maybe it's trying to say the average person isn't quite prepared to understand the scale of what they're dealing with, and maybe that's the point. Because it being so grand and scale is, I think, too much for any ordinary citizen or whatever to truly grasp, like, I don't know, the ramifications of the US's assault on Iran or on Palestine. Free Palestine, by the way. protect the dolls. Free Palestine. I'm trying to drink some water today. Will we get the second ending? I wonder what the different types of heaven smiles represent. Like the ball? Like a grenade? I don't know. Hi. Shut up. We still lost our friend. Amen. There's nothing on telly. Un segundo, por favor. Okay, I needed to adjust, but I'm fine now. I just wonder why the killers are modeled after guys that Amir killed. I guess it's something to read about. Right. So we learn that he's been leading us all along. He was in the first chapter as kind of like a hovering around antagonist. But wait, am I the baddie? They destroyed Japan. This game hates the United States. Good. Okay. Viewership at home, feel free to press the right button on your keyboard until this credit sequence is over. I have nothing to add until they show me something. I wonder if you approach Shadow of Hell, having like thousands of IMDb credits, like, and you say like, I loved you in this game, whatever game. You think she's ever like, I did that? But shit, I would be the one. Okay. I think we're near the end of the credit sequence. Maybe. Is it the same cutscene? Oh. I mean, fine. I mean, if the message of the game is change is futile, then having the same ending twice makes sense.
You're awake from your nightmare.
Harmon, the world won't change.
I think You're Awake from
All
Your
it
Nightmare
does
is
is
probably
turn.
meant to address the player.
Now, let's dance.
Having thought that maybe American influence is almost like this fully arresting kind of like brain rot. Okay. Well, I'm seeing a Killer 8 mode, and from what I've read, that's just New Game Plus, and I'm not the sort of player that plays games repeatedly because I enjoy the mechanics of them. I'm the sort of gamer that is trying to find, like, artistically meaningful video games as to enrich my life and expand my worldview. Thank you all. Bye. This was fun. This was really fun, actually. But for real. Bye.